Next one up, a lovely little Triumph Street Scrambler. I have done this once before, over a year or so ago. So we thought he'd bring it in, get it trotted again, get some XCP corrosion protection on it, as these spokes go rusty quite easily. We'll get this is going to go with one of our full Monty valets, so we'll polish up all that exhaust, get all these wheels meticulously clean that chain. Looks like someone's tried to oil it, but done a pretty poor job. So we'll get all that old chain lube, that gritty chain lube off of there. We'll blow dry it, get it lubed back up again. Get these discs all clean. See all that white on that ABS ring? That's all corrosion setting in. So we'll get all that off of there, get those polished up, get some XCP corrosion protection. See all these nuts, they all going white. That's corrosion setting in. That's why it's so important to keep your bike properly protected. So we're going to do our full Monty valet, get some XCP corrosion protection on it. We'll polish up all those rusty bits and pieces, get it looking like it should. Unfortunately, it's raining today, so he's going to be riding home in the wet. Such a shame. Anyways, let's do my bit. There you go, 2 hours on the dot. This Triumph Street Scrambler has been trotted. This thing looks as good as new. Oh my gosh, transformation on this has come up. Every single one of those spokes has been thoroughly scrubbed. Any sign of surface rust has been removed. It's all been XCP'd afterwards by airbrush, all down the front of your motor. All your nuts and bolts that were starting to corrode have all had a nice little brushing of the XCP orange. Make sure they get full protection. All that old gunky chain lube was removed, blow dried. We put the XCP chain lube on it first. We give it a good soaking with that really good product, and then we spray the Silcoline titanium gel just to cosmetically spruce it up. But that chain is now fully lubed up and gliding away. Look at all those spokes. Every single one's been scrubbed. Everything's had XCP corrosion protection on it afterwards. All that rusty disc has been cleaned up. Your rusty red rusty banjo bolt there has just been touched up with a bit of gloss black. It really needs a nice braided line there with a nice alley end, but yeah, it's all looking good. I've just wiped it all down with the Ultimax Showtime, which is a ceramic infused polish. Comes up really nice on all that matte finish. All your little air cleaner cards there, they've all been mirror polished, absolutely gleaming. Look at the exhaust, they have come up like new. Anyways, 2 hours on the dot. Oh yes, all those rusty bolts, shock bolts have all been mirror polished, and I've brushed a bit of XCP on them now. All underneath the seat's been done. Trot Full Monty Valet, the one and only. Give us a buzz at 07966 249 963. We're generally open 7 days a week. We do a satisfaction guaranteed service. Give us a buzz. On to the next.